Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Bowl, no good. And here's Halliburton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Nora. Got it from about 16 feet.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
There's a screen. And the Magic again can't hit. Pass to Mathurin. It's tipped. Outside Fultz. Here's Bull. Uncovered. The offensive rebound. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Fultz with the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Boy, the speed of Fultz. You love that. Excellent at getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Back to Halliburton. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Elbow shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Wagner for three. Pure from three-point range.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Turner for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Pacers foul. Mathurin. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Wagner.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Pass to Nora. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Magic. The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Now here's Anthony. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Halliburton. And he slams it in one-handed.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Hield. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Mathurin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Anthony outside. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
15.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Tries it from the top of the key. And no good. And Orlando the other way now. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 5. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And he gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And stolen by McConnell. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Substitution on the board.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's McConnell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Back to Smith. McConnell outside. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Bull. And that one is stuffed right through.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome.
I don't think the fans have a problem with it one bit. This is some crowd-pleasing action we've got going right now.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Halliburton right side. Pass to Nora. It's stolen. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Matherin. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Halliburton. For three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Bull. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nora. Here's Matherin. And here's Turner from the arc. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Here's Bull, and it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading. Pass to Turner. They get it back. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got 6.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Wagner for 3. Nora grabs the board. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
And both free throws good for Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Jackson. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
McConnell outside. Back to Smith. And stolen by Anthony. In transition, the Magic on the run. Anthony outside. For the lead. They get it back. This for the tie. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Smith. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
1:52 left in the third. Anthony outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Anthony's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to McConnell. There's Nesmith with the three. Second chance effort. And Jackson lays it in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's a screen by Anthony for the lead. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Jackson. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Anthony misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Smith outside. Pass to Nembhard. Nifty move. Orlando grabs the miss.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
McConnell outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pacers out in front, leading by 3. And
The Pacers, 32.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Orlando trailing here. Now Anthony. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana on offense. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Halliburton's got an open look. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Anthony with it. Guarded by Smith. 4-3. And Anthony hits from deep.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Pass to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Halliburton. And that one's long. And so here is Orlando. 2-point game. Anthony outside to the middle. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Pass to Anthony. The 3 sinks the tray. Anthony's got 11 points here in the second half.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
To the right side. And stolen by Anthony. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. Here's Turner. Shots blocked. Anthony with it. Halliburton picks him up. Anthony misses.
And, even though they're on top, they're winning. They could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Turner, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Anthony. Puts the move on. 5 on the clock. And Anthony slams it in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Orlando making some changes. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender. and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Pass to Bull. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Turner, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
To the wing on the left. Turner for three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Down low. Halliburton. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Count it.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Wagner for three. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Halliburton. The layup off target. Wagner with it. So the Magic win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game,